So I don't know if you got my message. So when we took everything apart, all this took a shot.
Okay.
So we got to replace all this.
Wow.
All that was in there. So, and there's no guide for this car.
Sure. Message finds you all, Wonger Spirits. Whoa, what do you think about this crazy wrap we're gonna do on the Hulk? We got a lot of stuff to do today in today's vlog. We have a lot to talk about. We're gonna go start the swap process on College Mamba. We'll start by Casper's. We're also gonna go check on the Hulk at the body shop. And yes, we're gonna break down and vote on this wrap that we're thinking about doing. I have a couple other wraps to show up to you guys. We'll talk about it. And again, guys, thank you so much. The GT500 giveaway has ended. We're waiting for our epic winner announcement show. That's going to happen. We got to make sure all the orders are shipped, all the names are confirmed, everything's accounted for. We're looking at either the weekend of the 12th or the 19th. I have to see if we can do a meet, but without further ado, just want to jump in the College Mamba, go check on Hulk, and then let's talk about these wraps, guys. Look at this college car. I don't know, guys. Should we swap the V6 for the 5.0 or the 4.6 valve? Don't know. Maybe we keep it true. There's 177,000 miles on this car, but I tell you what, the memories alone are worth it. Love this, the way it looks, the way it's set up. We got a lot more to do too. Again, we're gonna do a full sound system, backup cam, Apple CarPlay, big old subs. We got a lot of plans for what we're gonna do with this guy, but for now, just love my 4-liter V6 power. Oh, it's coming together, guys. We are here. Let's get our stuff together, you know. And so we are checking on Hulk. Look at this, guys. Well, they found something else that has to happen. Poor Hulk, the supercar killer. Oh, man. So, basically, you can see the PPF had to take off, but what they've discovered is that there's a crack here. So we're actually gonna need an entirely new hood now. So, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a little bit longer now than we thought, because it's gonna need a new hood, entirely new everything on the front. That deer did a number on us. So I am gonna be taking, you can see this is where the front fender was. Go ahead.
So I had an order. I did call you. I never heard from you or anything.
Okay.
So I don't know if you got my message. So when we took everything apart, all this took a shot.
Okay.
So we got to replace all this.
Wow.
All that was in there. So, and there's no guide for this car.
Sure.
The guides for the outside. Here's the crack. You see it? There's a little slight crack in there.
Yeah.
So if you look real close, you see it? It's in the glass.
Yeah, yeah.
So when we pulled the film off, we saw it.
Got it. Because the film was actually holding some stuff together, like.
Yeah, and then if I fix it, the technician's saying, he's like, I can fix it, but he's just saying it won't.
Exactly.
He said we can't guarantee it because
Yeah.
the pins come through here.
Mm-hmm.
So the pressure all the time.
Especially at speed.
It's gonna crack again.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's do it right. Call it a day.
Okay. So.
I'm waiting on the hood now, as far as I know. We can go out to the tech and ask them if you got the other stuff.
Okay.
But that's where I'm at. I mean, we can't foresee this stuff.
Yeah, no, I understand. So it'll be a little bit longer, guys. But just so you guys know, now we're getting a new hood and the new, I guess, what would you call this? Bottom left, front.
That's auxiliary radiator, I guess, for the supercharger.
Okay.
Because the car, I guess they must have switched some of the internals of this car. There's no guide from Ford on the parts. They don't have a guide.
Got it.
So I had to take pictures of every part number.
Wow.
Ford, and then they have to turn around and they had to get the casting numbers and then they're sending us the parts.
Well, I'm glad we came here, guys. And I thank you so much for keeping it inside for us, as you can see.
Yeah, we're keeping it in.
I really,
don't want to leave it out.
No, I really appreciate that. So
we'll just charge you extra.
That's fine. No worries. I got you on that.
I told you I'd try to keep it.
No, I really appreciate that, brother. So thank you.
So the parts, I said no one taking the parts yet.
Yeah.
Just because they keep everything together.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then unbolt everything when they switch everything.
Yeah,
over.
so make sure everything matches up.
So you can see, I think these are some of your parts. They look like Ford boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the fender.
Yeah,
So
like some other parts that there's some brackets.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk to Keith.
Okay, cool. So guys, as you can see, here is the hood vent. You have the new front fender here. So this is actually going to end up being a pretty large scale fix from that deer, but we want to do it right. So, whew. So yeah, but we got to do it right. Okay.
First one came in damage.
Oh, okay.
And then we're waiting on the hood.
All right, cooler and hood.
Once we get the hood here and the cooler, we're going to take it in, we're going to build it one time. We're not going to open up the system and get contaminants in there.
Got it.
You know,
I really appreciate the TLC, yeah. And can I walk back there and show them the hood? And, yeah, let's go this way. So
here goes like your bumper.
Yep.
The flares are up here.
Gotcha. Yeah, interesting. Yep.
Some of your old parts.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, I appreciate you, Joe. And I'll.
And you understand, see all the clips.
Oh yeah.
So we're not going to take all that off and strip it down.
Exactly.
And then.
Exactly. No, I think that's fantastic. So. All right, guys. As you can see here, this is the front bumper that we're gonna save, and then we had the front fender, and then they had the side skirts there, all that kind of stuff. All that rubber is from, brand action.
Yeah, but we got to take all that off to get the fenders off.
Exactly, do it the right way.
Do it the right for paint work. You don't want to overspray on everything.
Exactly. No, that's great. Well, just keep me posted. I'll come back.
You can see the clientele.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm gonna wrap up over there, and then I'll head out for the day. Thanks,
like
Joe.
I said, I'll keep in touch with you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, guys. So we're saying farewell to Hulk. Just for a little bit longer. I don't know, maybe another 2 weeks or so. Because hate to see her like this, but this is where we're at. Again, as my buddy Joe said, they found a crack here, so that needs to be replaced. Whole new hood needs to come in, and there's this assembly here has been all damaged. You can see how this has actually been like kind of bowed in a little bit. So this all new radiator assembly has to come in. So basically, whole new front end. But that's the update on the Hulk. You can see that PPF, how thick it is. But yeah. But I appreciate them keeping it inside. We have our nice signature wheels here, just chilling. Cobra is off, and yep, you can see they had that door part over there. So this 1,000 horsepower car. Oh, that deer, gotta love it.
So we just took a look at Hulk. You can see Hulk is actually going to need a lot more work than was originally anticipated. New radiator assembly, like that extra cooler. Actually, it's going to need a new hood, all new brackets. So it's going to be a little bit longer, but we'll make it worth the wait. And in the meantime, we're going to do is we're going to actually we're looking at wrapping the car, just because the wrap would be kind of dope. And we'll sit in the college mob. Let's talk about let's go through it and see which wraps they are. Let's talk about basically, let's look into the wrap. The wraps that you saw in the thumbnail, that's from SKEPPLE. SKEPPLE, link in description, is like, they do a lot of the wraps for a lot of the exotics and a lot of the bigger YouTuber channels. So we were talking for a while, and this design, let me explain this design to you, right? This design is supposed to be, it's supposed to be like Hulk transforming, but there's Venom attacking him at the same, like that Venom symbiote is on, that's the black. Like if you look closely, that we're trying to incorporate Venom and from the Shelby Cobra. We're trying to incorporate the Hulk, the 500, the purple, keep the green. So all those things I kind of told them we're trying to do. And that's kind of like the preliminary. We're not finalized yet, so I thought I'd show you guys a teaser of what the expression wants to be, because we want it to be artistic, but also, rustic, but also there's just so many things, sporty, but tells a story.
You know, a lot of people say put a Hulk face on it. There was other companies who reached out, who sent some drawings that have the StangMode name and like a Hulk face, but you know, for the 500, I also wanted to be like a, you know, kind of like a piece of rolling art, if that makes sense. You know, I'll put a poll up. Let me know if you want us to wrap it in this really cool artistic expression that SKEPPLE and I have been working on. And then the other one is just the basic, you know, Hulk face on the roof with the StangMode logo. That's another company altogether, but you know, just looking at different ideas. But for now, we have some time because it looks like they're gonna do right by the Hulk here. But the journey continues. Let's jump out of here. I hope you guys voted for the poll up. We'll put the SKEPPLE wrap, the Hulk, this like face wrap, and then keep it, you know, or just keep it stock. And then we have this lovely build, our college car. Since our 1,000 horsepower 500 is getting fixed, and this car needs to be fixed, our giveaway cars are happening. And don't worry, I do have something in store for Mamba. So there's something going on behind the scenes that will be revealed. Mamba's gonna get a lot more love than you guys are ready for. So you know, we'll stay tuned for that. Anyways, let me shut up. Let's head over to Casper's. Let's start this swap. That's another thing. We got to talk about the swap action on this guy. All right, guys. The swap is beginning. Stay tuned. We're at Casper's. It's going down. That's all it is? Oh, yeah. All right. Just to let you guys know, I bothered Totter today because I said, let's swap some parts from the wreck Mamba to college Mamba. And obviously what we found out, you had to take the entire front bumper off. So we're just going to swap the bumpers, headlights, rear deck lid. I know you're wondering, when we're going to do with this car. We're gonna make up a dune buggy with it or something. That was the idea. This motor is gonna stay put in the wreck Mamba. We got some plans for it. This is gonna the college Mamba is a looker. This is gonna be the beast. So
Set the phone up and bring the Sawzall out.
yeah, dude, whatever. I'm down. That'd be great.
The doors. Take the door power off.
Yep. I want to keep this Eleanor scoop for some reason. I think this area looks good.
I say we cut this and we can run like a bar here and stitch this to a bar.
Yeah.
Kind of leave that so it has a quarter.
Totally agree. I mean, it drives straight. It's just all body.
Yeah.
So. And we got the window even opened up already for us, so. This is the only real part where it got really good, but we can always straighten it out.
Yeah, we got a couple of trucks.
Probably got a good Carfax on it. No, see, the thing is, no airbags were deployed. So that was interesting. It was just the side. I think he hit some.
Crash an accident, or was it parked?
What I was told was that it got hit by somebody. It wasn't the driver.
Parked and that's why the bags never came.
Yeah. Could have been off and just hit from the side. Because the way the damage is, but this is what's peculiar to me. That seems like a rollover.
Yeah.
Unless some kid has jumped on it after the fact.
That, yeah.
I think that was me, actually.
Really?
That was me. But, you know, blow out the windshields, you know?
Yeah.
And, that would be pretty dope. Because everything is fine. The main parts of the car is great.
This is the biggest concern.
Yeah, strut towers, everything's good. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, so our wheels are turning. So, basically, wreck Mamba is coming back to life. College Mamba's gonna take all the luxurious goodies, swap it there. But yeah, let's get this project started, so. Alright. You know, like each headlight alone was like $300 on eBay. So this whole set here, this whole front bumper headlight is what I paid. I think, if I remember, it was $1,000 or $800 for this. It was last November 2019 we bought this car because I got this college car. We're gonna swap it, but Mason and Todd saved that V6. It's kind of been sitting in the wind. COVID happened, whatever. But now, with the college car getting all the looks, is gonna get the power, I guess. So, Doom Buggy style. All right, the wrecked Mamba front bumper is on. Have some issues with the fog lights. We'll get that connected soon, but now we're just doing the rear spoiler and we're all set. Shut her down. Looks good, dude.
$10 million.
You would have never known this was like a sunken treasure.
Into your pool today.
Yeah. All right, so new spoilers on, new rear tail lights, and we have all new headlights and front bumper from the wreck Mamba. So looking good. Thank you guys. Appreciate all your hard work.
Yeah, no problem.
I just came in to like change the lights. I did a whole job on the car. So next stop, sound system, more paint, body work, and then maybe some motor work. All right, so we ain't done yet. The College Mamba with this new front fascia actually has a broken exhaust hanger. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate you. All right. Casper's Corners, appreciate you. Mason, I know that was one of your longest jobs ever.
Always.
Appreciate you. Yeah. All right, College Mamba. It's coming together. All we got left is sound system, body kit, and very happy, guys.